Gay Rum starts from lush green sugarcane. I wasn't allowed to bring sugarcane here, so I requested to have some sugarcane, and this is what I got. It is sugarcane. I'll pass it around so you can take a look at it. It is not very fresh, so it's not very green. The sugarcane in Barbados is very green. The sugarcane takes between 12 to 14 months to reach its sugar content, where it's ripened. At that stage, it produces an arrow into the air, telling you it is time to reap the cane. Cane in Barbados is still a little bit done by hand, though we have machinery. But some of our fields are rigid, so the machines would not be able to get to them. So we still have cane being cut by hand. After the sugar cane has been harvested, it is then transported to the sugar cane refinery. Now, Gay distilleries own a lot of their own sugarcane fields. However, Barbados being so small, we still import molasses from other Caribbean islands. We make our rum from molasses, unlike my good friend here who uses sugarcane juice. At the end of the day, I want to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, and I am one that loves rum. I prefer to drink Gay Rum, but if there's no Gay Rum, I will drink rum anyhow. Okay? Okay, so our sugarcane is transported to the sugarcane refinery. It is tested, it is judged, it is weighed, and then it goes to knifing. The knives cut the fibers with the peel on the cane, chops it up, then it is crushed to extract the juice. It is then placed with a little water and some extract from our coral limestone. Okay? It is then boiled where it gets thick. It's boiled, and it's boiled, and it's boiled, and it's boiled until it crystallizes. Okay? So we have what is known as our brown sugar and our molasses, which are together. It is all together. We use a machine called a centrifuge where it is spin. The crystals come to the side of the machine as it spins, and we have our separation of sugar and molasses. Now, we are not interested in the sugar. We are interested in the byproduct from the sugar, the molasses. The molasses is then transported to Gay distilleries where it is set to mature for about 4 days. After we have our great stuff molasses, I'm sure all of you know what molasses is, and it's ripened or matured for 4 days, it then goes to our stills. We use two different stills at Gay distilleries. We use the coffee still, has nothing to do with Maxwell House, but was created by a guy called Alias Coffee. Or a continuous still. We also use the copper pot still. Now, the copper pot still really is Gay Rum. That's the double distillate. Okay? At Gay distilleries, we do not focus directly on age. Though our rums are well aged and well mature, we do focus on our master blenders' craftsmanship and the maturity of the product. Because from time to time, you can age a rum in a barrel, and the barrel was not a good barrel, or the weather conditions were awful, and you have aged a rum for 5 years, but after the master blender tastes it and tests it, you have the maturity of a 3-year-old spirit. Never mind, it was sitting in the barrel for 5 years. I'm a little bit like that. Okay? Alright, so we focus on our maturity. And being in Barbados, our rum, or in the Caribbean I should say, or any place that is warm, you would have greater maturity than age because of the all year round nice warm weather conditions. So a rum like Mountain Extra Old Rum, which is a blend of rums between the ages of 8 and 12 years old, has a drinking maturity of an 18-year-old spirit. Are you with me? Okay. Alright. Mountain Distilleries produce